कभी पार लगाती रे नजर, कभी यार कभी पार लगाती रे
Hello everyone, here we are at the Gaborone Game Reserve. Through this video, what I'm going to show is how this place looks like in different seasons. We often come here in a different season, so let's start exploring this place. This is a place for a drive-through safari well within the limits of the Gaborone city. This game reserve is open between the hours of 6:30 in the morning till 6:30 in the evening. And given the fact that there are free roaming animals, there is a speed limit to be observed for sure. Reaching the place, you find a fairly simplistic entrance. You pay a fee of Pula 10 per adult and Pula 10 for your vehicle. In case you wish to include having a picnic, the game reserve's designated area, additional charges are to be paid at the entrance. Let's get into the car fast. I didn't know this in my early trips that these two little huts are actually the public washrooms if you wish to use them.
Did you see an elephant? The elephant is there.
I know this is the elephant and he will run after us. Is it? A few hundred yards driving straight from the main entrance, a very typical bone-dry rugged path welcomes you with rock pebbles all scattered around, as you can see. Even though visiting the reserve in dry season has its own perks, driving through this place in Gaborone's spring season, which is around December to January, with views of surrounding lakes and greenery is enchanting enough. Now imagine the same stretch in dry season, which is from around the month of July till the end of September. And this clip is from our visit around 1 year back in October 2020. Here you can see cute warthogs. They always run like this whenever they see the vehicle. and then they stop. You may have seen them in the movie Lion King, you know, the Pumbaa. Hakuna Matata. Hey, look. I spot a blue color bird. Yes, it was. Yes, it's here. Wow. This is the same lake which I showed you earlier in this video, and this time period is before the winters are approaching, around the month of May. As you can see, the place is still very dry and greenery is awaited here.
मुझे देख ले उसकी, और वो कैसे डिग कर रहा है, वो देख, माइट्स खा रहे हैं ये लगता है।
Warthogs we saw were found to be quite shy, but we were lucky to catch a rare glimpse of their feeding, a unique style of digging with folded front legs. So till now, I have seen the wild boar, birds, monkeys. Still there is no sign of stag and ostriches. Let's see. Now, this clip is from our visit in spring when thick vegetation is seen covering large areas and animals moving in groups.
Ostriches are over there.
Their young ones are also seen tagging along. In fact, watching healthy adult ostriches about 9 to 10 feet high was a surprise in itself. Now with the onset of rainy season starting here in Botswana, one can see a completely new variety of plants growing up here. As you can see. Do you know this is a plant found in sub-Saharan African region? It looks like a cave plant to me, but when I googled it, it's found to be amateurish herb plant. It is a delight of the sandy plains.
Camel.
My kid thought that this animal was a camel, but upon my research on the net, I found it that it's either a kudu or a red hartebeest. This one looked like a mixture of a horse and a stag. Quite interesting. And upon our visit to the Gaborone Game Reserve several times, we spotted these animals twice only. And zebras also, but we couldn't shoot a video of them. Butterflies in the spring season, bees, and small insects also. In fact, I feel compelled to step out once in a moment because every time I come here, I see new things. See a completely different kind of plant. The leaves are just about to come. Look at this huge cactus. There is a lot of variety of such kind of plants here in Gaborone.
Oh wow, wait. We have a tortoise crossing the road.
Where? Surprisingly pleasant, as it was, one time we also saw a tortoise in such a landscape. Stop. Here I can see a group of deers. Looks like to me it's another variety of deer. Maybe it's a common deer or an impala. Some deers they have horns, but many of them, like the common deers, they don't have any horns. This is walking alone. गोरिया कहाँ तेरा गाँव रे, गोरिया कहाँ तेरा गाँव रे. Ooh, he ran so fast. Look.
ये देख गुड्डू बोरा,
क्या
वही ये रे ना, कितने मोटे मोटे दिख नहीं देखो अभी पत्थर पे.
ये मैं पेट बनाना चाहता हूँ.
Seen here are rock daisy, a kind of cute cave dwelling shy creature.
ये पीना है.
पीछे रॉक के इनकी केव है ये.
A glimpse of thriving insect life in this landscape can be seen here. This is a kind of spider of red color. Beetle. This is dung beetle. These beetles are also known as rollers. They roll dung into balls. Wow, look at their hard work. This trip is almost over. Keep track for my coming unique videos about Botswana. Bye bye. See you next time. Botswana, despite being a semi-arid climate country, has its own unique seasonal features, charm and distinct flora and fauna. I am sure you too would have enjoyed these nature gifts through this video. So till next time, Hosiame.